What's good, family? Smash the like button and subscribe. Wow, your man's Jermall Charlo is down super duper bad right now. Check this out. He's been arrested. He's now posted up in a federal facility. No doubt. Yeah? Check this. WBC middleweight champion Jermall Charlo was arrested Wednesday on felony robbery charges following an alleged dispute with a waitress over a bar tab. See, when these dons get broke, you see, they get desperate, no doubt. According to Texas court records, Charlo was booked on Wednesday on 3 counts of second-degree robbery stemming from an incident in July. Charlo posted bond for all 3 charges and was released. According to the records, Charlo and others were at a bar in San Antonio the night before. Charlo's brother, Jermall Charlo, fought Brian Castano and got a good whooping for the undisputed junior middleweight title. According to the police affidavit, Charlo did not pay a large bar bill after his credit card was declined 3 times. Wow! Damn! Told you before, your man Jermall is down super duper bad. Do you know how bad them ones are? For me, yeah, if my card declines once, I like to have a few cards, yeah, just in case. Because if it declines once, I ain't doing it again. I'll just use another one. Because listen, the worst thing, I'd rather not. For me, yeah, I'd rather not know. That's what I said. If my card declined once, I don't try it again. I'll just take it and give him another one because I'm not gonna. Your man the YB ain't going out like that. You best believe. It's not going to be one of them ones where we're both looking at each other in the eye like, what's going on here? I'm super duper broke, yeah? Wow, he tried it 6 times and got declined every time. That's what you call. Listen, if you do it more than 2 times, you're desperate. Yeah, listen, if you swap the card more than 2 times, you know you're broke. You're just playing. Oh, my card playing up, yeah, messing up. Listen, your card ain't messing up. Yeah, you got no money in there. Bottom line. That's what you haven't got. Yeah? Wow. Anyway, it goes on. Charlo did not pay a large bar bill after his credit card was declined 3 times. Bar employees told police that Charlo accused a waitress of losing his credit card and demanded she pay the bill instead. Wait there. So your card gets declined. And then Charlo says, "Oh no, but you lost my card." So check this out. What happened is, yeah, Charlo's flat broke. His card gets declined 3 times. At which point, he takes the card and he does some next magic trick thing, and obviously puts it away somewhere and says, "Oh no," because that's quite a smart move, especially for a celebrity, because a celebrity knows if I start kicking up, chances are, obviously I've got a few goons with me as well. Chances are, if me and a few goons start kicking off, they're going to feel some type of way and maybe let me off the bill. Maybe let me off the fact that my card got declined. However, looking at the size of this bill, $2,300, where Jermall Charlo went wrong here is that he thought he was at some hood restaurant. Yeah, if Charlo was in the hood right now, that kind of move would work. What he didn't anticipate was he was in some next white establishment, some next white don establishment, and they ain't playing no games, yeah? They got lawyers. Listen, they got, what's that word? They've got lawyers on retainer, that's it. You best believe that establishment, that next white don establishment, has got lawyers on retainer. It's no problem for them, yeah? They'll drop a case, no problem, no doubt. Charlie thought he was deep in the hood, yeah? You tried to pull a hood move. "Oh man, I got my goons, and you lost my card, and I got my goons, and you gonna have to pay." Oops. I told you before, Jermall, don't be trying that in no white folks. Don't be trying that in no white folks establishment. You're gonna get checked, and you're gonna find yourself in jail, no doubt. And what happened? Tutus. I tried to tell him. I told Jermall, don't try that in no white folks establishment. Leave them kind of things there for the hood. Now look at you. Yeah. Now look at you, all posted up in jail and whatnot, looking all messy looking. You down bad. Yeah? These goofies don't learn. And that's the problem, you see. You can't, what's the old saying? You can't take the hood out of a goofy. You can take the goofy out of the hood, but you can't take the wait there. You can take the goofy. No, you can take the hood. No, you can take the goofy out of the hood, but you can't take the hood out of the goofy. Bottom line. Yeah, too much hood in Goofy Jermall. Bar employees told police that Charlo accused a waitress of losing his credit card and demanded she pay the bill instead. The affidavit states that surveillance video shows Charlo going through two of the waitress's bill collection binders, which contained his identification and another customer's cash payment. When the binders were returned, police said they were empty. Oh man, what did I just tell you? What did I just tell you? You can't take the hood out of the Goofy. Too much hood in him. Way too much hood in him. And it's the problem. Again, no matter how much money these guys get, no matter how much money passes through their hands, the hood stays strong in these Goofies. Yeah? Way too strong. You understand? All the money that's passed through their hands and they're still acting like hood boogers. Yeah? Where was we? A surveillance video shows Charlo going through the waitress's bill collection binders, which contained his identification and another customer's cash payment. When the binders were returned, police said they were empty. Wow. Charlo down bad. And the thing is, with these celebrities, yeah, they think they're smart, because what they do is, they use the perception of celebrity to kind of say, oh, obviously, why would I ever rob, innit? They know. They're not stupid. They know what they're doing. Oh, are you mad? Why would I ever rob? Why would I need to rob for? Knowing full well your car got declined 3 times and you're flat broke and you're desperate. Yeah, that's why you'd need to rob, because your car got declined. Let's not make out you... Yeah, it's not... It's one thing if you paid your bills, but you didn't pay your bills, and thankfully there's CCTV. You've been caught lacking. So I can't wait to hear how you wiggle out of this one. Where was we? While the surveillance video had no audio, the affidavit states that Charlo yelled that he would F you alls up. The Texas Penal Code states that a robbery charge is escalated to a second-degree felony if it involves a threat or places another in fear of imminent bodily injury or death. The crime is punishable between 2 and 20 years. Wow. And a fine of up to 10 grand. The 31-year-old Charlo is ESPN's top-ranked middleweight. This is bad. Damn, Charlo's facing a 2 and 20. He down bad. Yeah? He's facing a 2 and 20. That's a minimum of 2 years. And they say they've got CCTV. Wow. If I was him right now, assuming obviously there is CCTV, I'd be calling people up. I'm not even sure how it works, to be fair, in as much as now the state's got it. Does it even matter if the people want to press charges or not? I'm not sure how the US works. Maybe, I think in the US you've got the best chance. If I was Jermall Charlo right now, I'd ring up and I'd beg them. I'd say, listen, obviously, man of man's cards declined. However, I'll give you my next purse, or I'll give you 50% of my next purse, which is likely to be, 500 grand based on my career average. Please drop the charges. That's what I'll be doing right now. If I was facing 2 and 20, that's what I'll be doing. But obviously, these goofies, they think they're smart. And next thing you know, he gonna be in jail. Assuming obviously there is CCTV and there is evidence. Assuming obviously he did do it. Now if he didn't do it and it's gas, then obviously keep doing your thing. But a lot of these guys, a lot of these dudes, yeah, especially these hood dudes, what they don't realise is that the only person who wins in crime, yeah, is obviously the police. But really, the only people who win in crime, really, is lawyers. What that means is that a lawyer, it's never beneficial, yeah, for a lawyer to tell you, don't fight the case. Do you understand? Even if it's blatant CCTV evidence of you getting caught lacking, there's no point. Well, sorry, there's no benefit. It never benefits a lawyer to tell you, you know what, let's try and pay our way out of this. Why? Because trials are where they make the money. You understand? A long, lengthy trial is every lawyer's dream. I don't care if you lose. They get paid the same. You understand? They get paid even more, actually. Because they get to handle your appeal as well. So right now, let's assume, yeah, that what's written here is facts. Let's assume Jermall Charlo is caught slacking on CCTV. Why are we hearing, oh, we're going to go to trial, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, we're fighting the charges? What we should be hearing is, we're extremely sorry, and we're begging now. Please let us give you some money to make the situation right. That's what we should be hearing. Instead, these goofies from the hood, Charlo, yeah, he's from the hood. And obviously a lot of these hood dudes, they get around some next lawyer dons, and they think these new lawyer dons are for their best interest. That's where they get mixed up. They forget that these lawyer dons are rich and old and whatever. Yeah, they're rich, old, and whatever. There's a reason for that. And you best believe these dons ain't rich, old, and whatever for nothing. They got that money somehow, and it wasn't by doing people favours, and it wasn't by doing the best decision it was doing, by making sure you be paying them, and you stay paying them. By doing long legal stuff. Because, like I said, if a lawyer tells you, oh, you know what, let's just go down there tonight and beg them to take some money, the lawyer don't get paid off that. The lawyer gets a little piece of advisory fees, that's it. The lawyer gets paid when you go to court and you're in there doing the most. Fighting the charges. Denying the charges. Denying what's blatantly in front of you. So we'll see anyway. Again, I'm not sure. Maybe, I'm not sure how it really works, in as much as I know certain crimes, for example, if you kill someone, then obviously it doesn't matter if you seriously, oh, in fact, I'm not even sure. If you seriously harm someone and they don't want to press charges, can the state, I guess it depends if there's enough evidence, whether or not the state can pursue charges regardless of the victim. But I don't know. Either way, it's looking kind of peak for Jermall Charlo right now. He down bad. That's what we do know.